think that there's a lot that we see in the front lines, a lot of things that we hear, a lot of tragedies, a lot of sad stories.
The pandemic, it's created a lot more challenges than what the families used to deal with before.
If they are very scared, then I often feel their fear first. It's incredibly difficult to see through some of the baggage that everybody brings into the moment.
We don't have enough child psychiatrists, adult psychiatrists, psychotherapists, primary care providers. We need so many more people on the front line.
Being in the trauma zone is stressful. Your body is tense. It's heartbreaking.
Scary, daunting, big task.
Debilitating, excruciating.
Traumatic, but also a lot of room for resiliency.
Compassion fatigue can come out in different ways. Sometimes it comes with people being short-tempered at work. Other times people call out sick a lot more than they normally would.
Frontline workers, as kind of almost angelic as they can seem, as saintly as they can be, they're still human. And it can still be a hard day at work. You can still be having trouble at home. And so one of the things I'm really hoping to support most in frontline workers is to have more and more ease with negative feelings or dark feelings, and to learn to breathe into them and to accept that they can be digested or metabolized or broken down, and one can return to being one's highest self.
Kitty bunny. Kitty bunny.
Kitty bunny.
Kitty bunny.
Kitty bunny?
Kitty bunny.
Kitty bunny. That sounds kind of creepy.
I have so much admiration for people who get on the front line, stay on the front line. Sometimes I wonder, as a psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, how I can be of use. And so I've really been dedicating the last several years of my career, especially the last two, to trying to find ways to keep people feeling refreshed and replenished and supported on the front line. When you are a patient, you feel at the mercy of the people who are helping you. And I am just enthralled with the idea that in nature, things fully recycle. We don't have waste, we don't have garbage. And in this work, I use the idea of helping the frontline staff to think about composting terrible feelings, because a lot of this is getting a handle on our own feelings so that we can return to being in the service of those we wish to serve.
When you're in the trauma zone, a lot of the times, if you're there, you might notice what is missing is a sense of beauty. My own creativity is a source of that daily dose of beauty that I need to keep waking up every day and doing it again.
Art for me, it's a release. When I'm doing that, I don't have to think about clinic work. I don't necessarily have to think about how the day went. It's me in my element doing what I enjoy doing.
I see life as colorful, and sometimes it's not. And just bringing that out into art, it makes me feel better, it makes me feel complete, and it brings me back to my old self.
The fact that we hear so many awful stories sometimes can easily take a toll. At one point you have to take care of yourself and do some self-care so that you can continue doing the work that you can.